Hello, I'm back with another disposable camera. This time is the Kodak, the Christmas version. It has inside an 800 color film, and I scanned it, developed at home with the Cinestil kit, and scan it with the lomography kit. So, first I will show you the photos, all the full film, and then I come back with some closing thoughts. Okay, let's go through the photos. This is the first one. It's kind of street art. And I think because of this lens, you can see that this is not fully focused and the colors look a little weird. I think it's normal of this type of cheap lenses to have some distortions on the edge, but all in all, it's not too bad. This was like in a playground close to the other place. The colors maybe are not great for this one. Maybe it has to do with the scanning or something like that. My scanning. This again close to the playground, and this is better. This was a car. I wanted to. Sometimes it's nice to take like with film photos, kind of more vintage subjects. But I was hoping that I will not include something like that. But in these cameras, what you look through the viewfinder, it's not always what you get. But I accept this one, and it's part of the fun. Speaking of fun, this was outside the restaurant, and the colors came out quite nicely. In this face, it wasn't so perfect, and maybe some overexposed on highlights, I don't know, because the other was too dark. I took a few photos of this soap. I like how vintage it looks, and what I quite like is, although it's an 800 film, and I don't remember if I ever shot an 800 film before, the grain was not. I was expecting much more grain, but the grain is beautiful. And the colors are quite nice in this one. It gives a feeling of gold. I don't know what's the stock inside the film. This is what type of film is inside. It's a Kodak film, but I don't know. Maybe my finger. A lot of people commenting on these cameras that sometimes at error you put the figure in fraud, but I hope I haven't done a lot of the disposables camera I saw. A pink bean, and look at the colors, how beautiful they came out again here. And it's like, it's not, the grain is not too bad, and the sharpness is not too bad. Okay, everything is focused. You don't expect to have some beautiful bokeh with these cameras, but you cannot have everything, and it's a different purpose of these cameras and the proper cameras. You know, if what I mean with proper cameras. Still this top, I waste some film, and then we have some street art. And again, it's quite decent photos. I was expecting a lot of them to be like underexposed or something like that. But okay, maybe not with the 800 film. More street art. Then some stores. I think it was close to Valentine's Day. I like this one, it gives me a softness in this white thing. Look guys. There are some really interesting stores in my hometown in Thessaloniki, Greece. And it's like similar subject. I was wasting the film. In this one I quite like, again, this kind of like a gold feeling on the film, which I don't like always. Don't take me like that. I think Kodak Gold is not on my favorite films, but in this case you don't choose what film you can use, so you just apply it and see what's happening. You test the cameras. I like the texture behind how it came in this one, and all they give us like a pastel feeling, if it is the correct word I'm using. All this browny feeling, the trousers here, the background, the reflections, the lighting. This goes outside the bank. I don't think I composed perfect, but for reasons I mentioned before. Some banal subjects, and again, this the film that the way it depicts the pink things, the red areas behind is interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the most interesting subject. That was close to Valentine, so some of this subject, and I quite like this one. I take out the erotic thing, but the subject is interesting. A lot of red. More. The people put energy on making these things look interesting, and Everything is about sales at the end of the day for them. This one is of my favorites, I think. One of my favorites. This came up really nicely. The thing is, with these cameras, you don't know what you expect to see, and I saw them in the period of a few months, and then I developed them in a few days, and then I'm scanning it later, so I just found out this like a couple of days ago. It's quite like a landscapes, and it was giving me the feeling, both this and this one, that it's something like a vintage photo. It's like on the 60s or 70s, or I don't know when it was this type of films popular. And it's like the camera behaves differently further, and so look how it feels out of focus, or the lighting and the sky is not perfect. And then here one, it's a kind of a decent photo, considering that I developed myself, I scanned myself, and everything. I quite like of this one, the t-shirt. I don't know if I was wearing it, but I like it. Yep, this one is another of my favorites. I think it gives a softness feeling again. When I scanned it like 2 days ago, I was like, oh, that's beautiful. This like the softness on this one, the white dress, makes me feel calm. There's some more dresses. Yeah, I think that's all. So I will come back now with some closing thoughts. I hope you like them. I think they are not too bad. Because, as I mentioned, the colors sometimes look like Kodak Gold, or I'm not sure what is the stock. And I was surprised that the grain was not so strong. I haven't used the 800 color film before, but I was expecting it to be stronger. And some photos, they came really nice, like the ones that inside the store, some street art, and sorry, outside the stores and some street art. And I mean, I was expecting a lot of them to come like underexposed or something like that, but maybe because it was 800 and the lighting at the time was not too bad, it was fine. And one thing I always try to share, and I will share like in this series of like 15 cameras, I really enjoyed the use of the camera. It was feeling quite solid, and I didn't have any big issues. I don't remember about the flash because I'm not using so much flash, but the camera performed nice. So if you want to see more videos about disposable cameras, film cameras, digital cameras, subscribe. I'm looking forward to hear your thoughts, which photo you like more, or what do you think about this camera, or have you used the camera? And I'm happy for you to be part of my little community. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon again. Bye now.